Hello everyone, my name is Ray and today we're here to play some Final Fantasy X part number 12. Thank you all for joining for today's episode. Last time we got off here in the Mushroom Rock Valley and I did some leveling up off screen. That's pretty much all we did in the last episode. We got a little bit of storyline wise progression. I don't think I did anything worthy of actually showing off. Except I got Walk over here. I used the level 1 key sphere to get this open. If I can get 2 more levels, then he'll get a little bit more strength. I don't know. Walker, at this point in the game, he's always difficult to use. He really is. His strength is 19. You got Tidus at 25. Lulu's magic is 28. Kimahri's at 25. And Orin's at 24. So he's always, for me anyway, when I get to this point, he's always the weakest one in the game. And he's always the most difficult to use. Because he's the only person here. I did some leveling up in this area. He's the only person in this area that doesn't get overkills just outright. If he gets a critical hit, he will. But he's the only one that's not. And we got this guy. I think this is a Garuda. Yeah, Garuda. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna do the whole training thing.
So, how shall we do
where
this?
I try to get everyone as much experience as possible, but I will have Walk at least get a little bit before he leaves. Because again, he needs it. He needs it bad. He needs the strength increase. He's only doing 250 something damage compared to like the 4. And how the hell? It really doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, that was because that was a counterattack. My bad. I was gonna say with the darkness on him, he should have missed. But yeah, the fact that that was a
As you wish.
the fact that that was a counterattack, I don't think counterattacks can miss. Wow, even 500 can do an overkill on him. I did not know that.
All right.
Okay, that was a little weird. Stalled that one a little bit. Frozen in front of his face for a couple of seconds. It's like somebody walking up to him. Hey, how do you feel about winning that game today? You know, big Super Bowl or World Cup or World Series or whatever. It was cool. Like, what the hell? And we get ambushed, of course. I knew that shit was going to happen. This Fungar dude over there, even though he uses fire, you want to use fire on him. And, of course, if you have a... Of course, if you have a sensor weapon, or if you use scan from Kimahri, then you can, you know, figure that out. You don't want to use any physical attacks on them until you're absolutely 100% certain that you can kill it in one shot, because when you attack it, more often than not, it will respond with an attack known as pollen or a spore, something like that. I wonder if Tidus can hit this guy. He cannot. Okay. Well, he got an overkill on that guy now that I got his attack up by 1 freaking stat. That's what I'm talking about, man. The game, the way that they do the damage is difficult to discern. I'm sure there's a mathematical equation out there somebody can look up, and I'm sure it's been explained in a video or 6, but me personally, I just don't know. What did you say? And I knew that. I spent like 40 minutes running around here. Not very long, in my opinion, for an RPG, for some training up, if you will. No. What the hell is Yuna? God damn it! Thank you. But I spent like 40 minutes running around here, in circles, fighting enemies. Didn't get ambushed once. Even got some preemptive strikes. And of course, as soon as I start to record, then I get ambushed. I wouldn't be surprised if I get ambushed again. That's what I'm talking about. Preemptive strikes. That's what we need. Like I said, I'm just gonna do my best to kill these guys as quickly as possible. Because if I do this the way I normally would, so to speak, the fights would take twice as long, and that's not necessary at all by anybody's calculations. Lulu, please do me a favor, kill this chump. Thank you, I appreciate it. She actually does as is requested of her. So now that's done. She bent over, got her titties hanging out because, of course, why not? It's not like she's actually, it's weird because as she is a character that's somewhat exposed and sexually exploited, as some people might say, she actually is rather respectful and respectable, in my opinion. Which is weird because a lot of times, what did I do that for? A lot of times when you have characters in games who are over-sexualized, they do a bunch of random, oh okay, that didn't work. They do a bunch of random crap, and it's kind of uncomfortable sometimes. Then again, maybe I'm just a chump and I don't even know why I'm talking about this. He's got nothing to do with anything. Let's see if we can kill this guy in one shot. Yes, we can, but barely, because he has 540 life and that was 543. I just wanted to either he dies or he does his attack more likely than not, and then you guys get to see it. It puts everyone to sleep. And if he's the only one left, that sucks because magical attacks do not wake you up if you're asleep. Physical attacks do. I think magic attacks have a chance. But he's pretty fast for a big dude, but physical attacks definitely do. Pretty much guaranteed. I had to yawn there. I don't know if you guys understood that. So like I said, pretty much guaranteed to wake you up. Physical attacks anyway. So I don't tend to like to screw with that because it's too much of a risk. But it is what it is. Yeah, Tidus will be able to finish this guy off. Get boinged. Tidus, do your thing. Goodbye, whatever you are. Again, Garuda. I'm waiting for somebody to get another freaking overdrive mode. Yeah. Again with the delay, dude. Shut up. Nobody cares. Trust me. I promise you, we do not care. And why is he the only one that gets to say something? Everyone else who's talking, or everyone else who wins a fight, really? Garuda, again? Later on, you're going to have to come back to capture people. You can see exactly, capture the fiends. You can see exactly where I'm at. This is the best place you can go to see these guys, and they're a pain in the ass. I mean, there's another place where you can go as well, but that's much later on in the game, and we don't have access to that just yet. So for now, I'll just say this is the best place. Because you have to do not a whole lot once you obtained the ability to get here, but you have to do enough to the point where it makes it kind of a pain in the butt. Kill him, Orin. Drown this bird. Drown this bird. Wait, what? Oh, come on. That wasn't an overkill. This is why I don't like to do this.
Told ya.
Shut up. Every freaking fight that you're the last one to hit on, you got something to say. It's not that important. Jesus Christ, just move on. Hey, Shalinda, what's up?
I wasn't able to stop them, as you can see. But seeing their fierce determination, I couldn't just sit there.
Well, I mean,
So
you could have.
decided that I would do everything in my power to help them.
She's a white mage.
I know nothing of the ways of fighting.
Yeah.
But I do know some white magic. I'm hoping that will be of some use to them.
She'll heal you. There are certain parts in the game where if she's standing around, she will act basically as a save spot for me. A lot of people use save spots to save and nothing else. I use save spots to train. I always go to an area that's got, I guess a nice array or whatever of enemies, powerful enemies that I can exploit, so to speak. And I just run around near the save spot because, like I'm telling you, even later in the game, if you get ambushed, they will tear you apart. They will rip you in half if you, if you're not even slightly prepared and you go into a fight, or if you get ambushed. Because the enemies in this game get stronger later on, just as you do, obviously. So over time, they're able to do a significant amount of damage relatively quickly. That's why even though you can basically defeat most of the enemies in this game with relative ease, even when you first see them, all things considered, still, they can do some hefty damage. So it's kind of like whoever strikes first kind of thing. And it's really weird.
Oh yeah.
I should have had her use Null Blaze. At least he was able to get an overkill off on that thing. I'll take that. Alright. Lulu, get in here, please. We need some backup.
So, how shall we do this?
Correctly. That's exactly how we're going to do this. Take him out. Good. Now that we're done with that, we can move on. Oh, Waka already got his second. Wait, what am I doing? Waka. Go up here and get that strength upgrade, player. I need that power. I need that strength. Thank you. Switch the formation again. Lulu get switched out for Yuna. Hell. Let's go. This place used to give me kind of like a creepy vibe the first time I got here, and I'm not really sure why. What's up, homie? Give this to the Lady Summoner and grant us your help when the time comes. What are you talking about? Grant you our help? Dude, you guys claim that you've got this. What help are you claiming that you need now? Anyway, it really doesn't matter to me because, you know, this is y'all's operation. So, okay, sure. Stop me from getting to the... What? I forgot that they had the formations like this. Screw it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, that worked. I was actually wondering if we wouldn't be able to do that. Alright, so let's null blaze it up. Because that mushroom will get an attack off. And of course, I could have just switched out to Lulu. I could have just switched out to Lulu and killed it. But still. Oh, wait, what? He didn't even get a turn off. I thought he was going to attack after it.
So,
Well, it doesn't
how
matter.
shall we do this?
Again, correctly. Burn it. Burn the fungus. I mean, it makes sense that the fire would kill the fungus, but again, to me, it's always a little weird when the enemy, the monster, the creature, whatever that you're fighting, is weak to whatever element that it uses. It happens in Monster Hunter a lot. It happens in Final Fantasy now and then. It happens in, I believe it happens in Tales of Symphonia. It happens in just RPGs in general. It's just really weird to me. Why is it that the element that you use... I'm not doing that again because I like the pretty large amount of experience points that you get from killing this guy with an overkill. Because he gives like 240 something by himself, which at this point in the game is quite a lot. He's still not dead? The next spell for sure. He's been drowned somewhat. He's been frozen. And now we'll stop his heart. Come on. Thank you. And that was only 896. I say only because it's doing a lot more damage than anybody else can do without a critical hit, but I'm used to her doing upwards to damn near 1,000. Well, she does 1,000 to enemies that are weak to her magic skills. Serene armlet? Who uses the armlets? Oh. I'll take that actually. Dark Ward is very good. I hate when my characters get dark status. It's so freaking annoying. Oh, well, there's Luzu up top. Right, there's an Abed Prime. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we're going to go around to get that. Seriously, dude. You need to go away. Sure. Suck on that. You are nothing if not irritating. There's a lot of you guys too. How many mushrooms are in the world? With this being Mushroom Rock Road, it's making me think about it. I don't like mushrooms at all. Like to eat, they're just disgusting, in my opinion. And with today, at the time of recording this being Thanksgiving, food and all that stuff will be being prepared here real... Well, no, it won't. It's 10:20 in the morning. Food's not going to be prepared anytime soon for me. Which is fine by me because I'm the one doing the cooking. So as far as I know, once everyone's on their way, I'm going to start doing all that nonsense. How's everybody enjoying their Thanksgiving, by the way? Hi, this is a late video. Of course it is. Again, work. I apologize. But I made a solemn vow. I'm recording today's video as well as yesterday's video, which is currently this one that you guys are watching right now, if you're watching this. This was supposed to be up yesterday. I did get Paper Mario Color Splash up on time, though. Wait. Why do I get the feeling I missed one? I did not miss one, okay. For some reason I thought Rin gave you number 8, not number 9. And that would have been really bad if I did miss one, because... What the f... Did we get ambushed? We got ambushed, didn't we? Of course we got ambushed. No, I didn't notice that, obviously, or I wouldn't be acting so surprised and stupefied. Oh, Waka's dying. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, god damn it. I wanted to, switch out to Lulu. I don't know why I do that sometimes. I'll push triangle instead of L1 or L1 instead of triangle. Now, if you push L1 instead of triangle, it really doesn't matter. Well, pushing triangle instead of L1, that can be a problem. Now that she did something, I can have him use silence attack even though it doesn't matter because it's not going to get another turn. And the thing is not completely susceptible to it because I've had several times where I've tried to use silence on it and it doesn't work. So that sucks. But actually, now I'm thinking about it, this is a pretty decent part into the game, like depth-wise, if you will, to only be part number 12. I thought I kind of misjudged the length of this game, I think, because, and don't get me wrong, it'll still be quite a long project, but for some reason I was thinking that I wouldn't be here until like 15 or 20 even. I don't know. I must have been remembering things wrong as far as like the length of the game and what happens when. So now we touch this, I ain't worried about nothing right now.
Why only you, sir? I want to fight too.
Orders are orders.
I'm not a cadet anymore, sir. Let me go with you and I'll prove it to them.
Guarding the command center is important too, you know.
But I came all the way from Besaid to fight Sin, sir.
I know, but an order's an order. To your post, Crusader.
But, sir!
Hello? Oh, I was about to say, I thought it just went right into the next cutscene. Talk to me, Luzu.
They let you through, huh?
Kata deserves better.
At least there's no chance he'll get hurt. Why are you guys fighting anyway? Aren't the almighty Albed Machina enough?
They still need some time to get them ready. Our job is to keep Sin at bay till they're done.
God, I really hate Waka during this part of the game. I told you guys before, I can't stand people who think that their way is the only way possible. It's so
I might not
fucking
get another
annoying.
chance to say this. It's about your brother.
Luzu, no!
What?
Come on now, get to the
One who
point.
convinced him to enlist. I'm sorry.
The whole I might not get another chance to say this thing. Obviously, he's thinking he might die in this fight.
Walker! That's enough, Walker!
You see that face he had on the screen? It was frozen. It was so
Chapu
weird
used
looking.
to say.
Them teeth, though. What the hell happened to his hand? Did he punch
said,
Waka? What the fuck?
When we won the cup, yeah. He proposed to Lulu.
Yeah, with y'all's abilities,
And then one day, he goes off
ain't no
and
way
becomes
you
a
was
crusader,
proposing to
just
nothing.
like that.
Y'all are trash at Blitzball.
Chapu also said to me that being with your girl is good. But keeping Sin far away from her is better.
I wonder what it was about Chapu that she saw.
You knew?
Luzu told me before we left.
And I'm not saying Chapu was a bad guy. I don't know anything about him. I'm just saying I wonder what it was that drew her to him. I wish they would explain that.
All Crusaders in the Vanguard are to assemble on the beach.
That's my cue.
Luzu, don't die out there.
So you can hit me more?
Lots more.
Luzu, please. Please don't go.
I have to, Yuna.
Let him
Come on
go.
now.
The man has already chosen his path, as you did when you became a summoner.
Like, everyone is acting like this guy's just going off to die.
It would be a long time before I ever really understood the reason why Yuna let Luzu pass that day.
Yeah, well, now that that's over, we're gonna go up top. We're gonna go up top, I say. Up to the tippy top. We're going to the titty top. The top of the titty. No, that's not even remotely true. That's got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Actually, I guess nothing really has anything to do with what I'm talking about because I'm not really talking about a whole lot. People seem to find it weird when I ramble. I tend to enjoy it. Gives you something to do, something to say, somewhere to be, something to do, something to say. Look at the stupid cannons. Look at all these stupid cannons. What are you shooting? Rocks? They don't look like they're going to be able to do much of nothing to a whale with arms. Basically a small island that can literally fart destruction.
Curses. Ow!
Why would you kick that, you dumbass? Slap it or
Really
something.
hates them, huh?
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Besaid. And he fought with an Al-Bed Machina weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it. I just hate these
Obviously,
sacrilegious contraptions.
homie wasn't as into the whole praise be to Yevon shit as his big bro here. Praise be to Yevon. Praise be to my balls. As in blitz balls. I wouldn't be that disrespectful to anything. Any kind of religion, even if it's fake. Talk to me, you frick. I do the sin off. Whatever. I shouldn't have talked to you. I do not speak Albert. Once sin emerges from the sea, we'll commence fight. Well, yes. Our shot shit's done it long enough for the Albert market. Yeah, I mean, it would be a good idea to shoot it after it comes up instead of before it comes up. Let's get a cannon and just start shooting at the water. Sin's got to be out there somewhere. Big as he is, I'm sure we would notice him if he was there, but I mean, he's got to be somewhere. I think Owaka's up here too. That fricker is a thug, straight up slick. Oh, look at all this. Hey, look, it's Miu. I think that's Miu anyway. There's a bunch of characters who have the same uniform and all that other crap on. What are you stretching for, bro? This ain't no marathon. Trust me, you are not chasing sin. No way. So there's the sin spawn. Another chick with an unnecessarily revealing outfit.
It won't work anyway.
Don't say that. It
He's
might
like,
be
"Hey!"
pain, and it might mean defying Yevon.
Why would you
But
say...
the
No, we
Crusaders
should support them in their
and the
hopeless
Albert,
campaign.
They're doing their best to defeat sin. They want to rid Spira of sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right.
Thank you, shut up.
But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Lady Summoner, there you are. The
They're
command
forbidden
center's
because the
network
commanders,
is
the higher-ups, and the
controlled
chiefs
for them.
tell you it's forbidden.
Maester Kinok too?
There is nothing in this world that is
Hurry, my lady.
relatively. There's nothing in this world that is inherently dangerous. That's a machine. Not yet, anyway. This ain't no damn Terminator future. The only way any kind of weapon or machine or anything like that is dangerous, weapons, and I expect these nuts, is when a dumbass has it, or a violent person has it, or when it's necessary to defend yourself. This can't be helped. He's the only game. Wait, what? Oh! Owaka did not say that. Did he really? What a dick! Bruh! We're only moments away from commencing Operation Me, and Spirit's fate hangs in the... well... The fuck you saying sir to me for? The captain just keeps repeating himself. He must be really nervous. We're gonna beat Sin! We're gonna... Come on, swing like a man. Do you want to avenge your sister or don't you? I'm gonna beat Sin! I'm gonna beat it! I'm gonna beat it no matter what! No, you're not. Swing like a man. The kid's like 12 years old, you fucking prick. Oh, there he is.
Monopoly's a great thing. Things are selling no matter what the price. Oops, sorry, I forgot.
I don't know. A counterattack. That's not bad, but that only works if they attack him specifically.
Welcome to Owaka's.
Now that chick behind me. And we're gonna need some softs here soon. So let's pick those up because there are enemies on the next route that can petrify. Or the next area. Come here! Talk to me. I'm your famous neighborhood stalker. I'm short on various stuff, so I'm trying to buy them now. Everything seems a bit pricier than usual.
The operation will begin shortly. Please check all your equipment.
You all right?
Of course not. I came here to fight sin. But they stick me here.
If you want to prove yourself,
Huh?
first you must complete the tasks you are given.
Just doing what they say, it just won't be enough.
Yeah, you should be out there on the front lines. Guarding the command center is important too. I'm not sure. Let's just say this.
That's right. It's not fair. I'll do something, even if it means bending the rule. That's right. It's not fair.
I know there's a way to determine, spoiler alert here, so go ahead and skip ahead by like 20 seconds if you don't want to hear this. But, either Gata or Luzu will die here, and I know there's a way to influence that, but I did what I just did before, thinking that would make Gata die so I could see what happens when, Luzu gets pissed off. But it didn't work, and Gata died anyway, so I don't know how to determine which one of them dies. I thought it was saying... Yo, it's Keenock. I thought it was saying that, you know, you should be out there on the front lines, and then Gata will go out there and die. I guess we'll find out. But,
Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet.
No, that's weird. I don't know what actually determines it. Not 100. It's not 100% promise, apparently, or I did something wrong.
That's Wen Keenock, one of the 4 maesters of Yevon. He leads the warrior monks, and also commands the crusaders.
All troops ready to move at your command, sir.
Good. Dismissed.
Sir.
Tell me, Orin, where have you been the last 10 years?
We don't have time for this now, do we?
This plan won't work. You know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
What?
Lord Keenock.
Oh, yes. Proceed.
That Keenock a maester?
I heard that, Orin. A lot has happened the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
Bro, you know he's seen Zanarkand because that's how you go to fight Sin, dipshit, and Sin was killed 10 years ago.
It is time at last. We must tell the Al Bhed waiting outside to begin the operation at once. The fiends may break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready.
Did this motherfucker just say the fiends may break through, this place is not safe? Fuck the fiends, dude. You guys are inviting Sin here. Are you serious? This area is not safe because the fiends might show up. I ain't worried about the fiends, man. If I'm worried about anything, it's that island, that whale, that's gonna kill us all because you guys are stupid McDumb shits.
Anything could happen. Make sure you're ready for combat.
Well, if that isn't a hint.
I'm a little nervous.
Go to Yuna.
Yuna can go to herself. Where's Waka at? Yo, the third Maester, Lord Titus. Matter of fact, y'all behind me, so far behind me, I can't even see you. Lord motherfucking Titus. Anyway, I'm out here. Where's Kamari at? Whatever. Yevon, some kind of fuck it. Oh, with them here, it's like Yevon authorized this whole operation. Oh yeah. Kimori just looks. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to end this episode here because the next little bit is gonna be some kind of heavy shit. So, thank you all for watching as always. My name is Ray, and I will see you all in, a couple hours for Final Fantasy X part number 13, where we will finally be back on schedule with the video uploads. Until then, goodbye everyone!